So what if Twitter were to bring back Vine, even if not necessarily for free? Because yes, the soap opera drama that is Twitter lately just got some good and bad updates. Apple's services just got more expensive, even if the reasons why are pretty predictable, and it seems that Samsung's plans for 2023 are not just bold, but sort of foldable. I'm Jaime Rivera, and isn't it crazy how Vine was just ahead of its time so many years ago? This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with YouTube since they just announced their new feature, Primetime Channel. It works as a central hub inside the application for watching not just live TV, but also various streaming services. It's rolling out today in the United States and allows you to sign up for over 30 channels. Here's a photo you can pause showing everything that's available today. Now, when you subscribe to a Primetime channel, it will work pretty similar to regular YouTube. For example, if you subscribe to Stars, all the context will appear in your search results and recommendations. Users get the movies, shows, and also additional content like trailers, behind the scenes, and interviews with actors. Finally, YouTube confirmed that the new service will add more streaming services to Primetime Channel and expand to an international audience soon. Obviously, as a YouTube TV subscriber myself who pays a lot of money, I'm wondering how that's gonna be a mix. That's weird. Moving on, let's talk about Apple and some bad news about the pricing of their services. Cupertino announced a new hike in their prices for Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, and the Apple One bundles that include those services. In the United States, their music streaming service is now $1 more expensive for individual plans and $2 more for family plans, while Apple TV Plus is also getting a $2 increase. If you're subscribed to any of these services, check your email because the company is sending emails with a 30-day heads up. Emails have been going out this week, but if you are subscribed to Apple One, you'll probably receive the notice this week as it is the 2-year anniversary of the service's launch. So yeah, in case you don't want to pay for the new price, you have plenty of time to cancel your plan. Just to wrap it up, Apple raised the prices due to increase in licensing costs that will provide more money to artists and songwriters, while Apple TV Plus is more expensive because it now offers more content that you'll most likely ignore. Now let's talk about Samsung, since we have a new report claiming that the company is betting hard on its foldables next year. According to a new report coming from Korea, Samsung is expected to sell 260 million smartphones this year and is aiming to increase that number by 10 million next year. In order for them to do this, it is reported that the company will focus mainly on selling foldables, which will also help grow profitability rather than only sales volume. And it makes sense since the company is forecasting an average annual growth rate for them of 80% by 2024. The report also mentions that Samsung is planning to ship 210 million units from the A series and 60 million devices from their premium S and Z series next year. Now, they just need to hope the other Chinese foldable makers don't launch their devices internationally, because that would most likely affect their sales. However, Samsung is so ahead of everyone in this market that it really just needs for them to lower prices, because it's really hard to convince people to go for the Z Fold, even if the Z Flip is more logical. And finally, for the soap opera news today, let's talk about Twitter, because yes, things keep getting crazier, so crazy that even Vine is rumored to make a comeback, and it's the reason why it's making the hottest news. Back in 2012, Twitter bought Vine, and now according to multiple sources, Elon has ordered engineers working for the social media platform to reboot Vine, and reports also claim that it could be prepared by the end of 2022. Apparently, engineers have already been assigned to take a look at the code, which was abandoned back in 2016 when the service shut down. I know, clearly ahead of its time. After the rumors started to surface, a former Vine staffer who also led to its shutdown gave her opinion about reusing the code and said, "You don't want to look in there. If you want to revive Vine, you should start over." And come on, TikTok, Instagram Reels, there's other technology now. These rumors were also boosted by Musk himself after he launched a poll asking if you wanted to bring back Vine, and of course, most were in favor. This Vine rumor joins Musk's latest move, which is to increase the price of Twitter Blue to $8 per month after the rumors of $20. Yeah, there's even an awesome thread with Stephen King, which got hilarious, but it would include priority in replies, mentions, and search, which according to Elon is essential to defeat spam and scams. He also implied that the service would offer users a blue checkmark for verification, a feature which is currently limited to those at risk of identity theft, such as celebrities, journalists, influencers, politicians, etc. So yeah, it seems like paying for your verified account will become a reality, but in today's question, let us know. 1. Would you want Vine back? And also, would you pay $8 for Twitter? Because in my case, given what I do, it makes sense for me to want Vine to make a comeback. And yeah, I would pay the $8. Not 20, but 8 sounds a bit more reasonable for the benefits, but that's just me. We would love to know what you think in the comments because obviously your case is very different to mine. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. You can also follow us on social media as our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see me bring back old memories. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.